Susan walks into the restaurant in a shiny silver dress, takes a seat with a bright smile, but a clumsy waiter is hiding under the table, scaring the poor woman half to death. During the resulting chaos, Mike stands up to help a fallen lady, suddenly notices a small red spot on the white shirt. Turns out an old hidden wound has reopened. Tries to cover the spreading blood with a trembling hand. While Susan starts talking about the future of the relationship, mentions not being ready to have any more babies. Mike listens with an increasingly pale face. Cold sweat starts pouring down the forehead. The red stain on the chest keeps growing larger by the second. Susan is too busy reading a card to notice the danger. Just then, a heavy drop of blood hits the wooden floor. Mike realizes the situation is becoming a disaster, quickly stands up and says must leave the table. Susan thinks the talk about children is the reason for the escape. Before another word can be said, the man collapses onto the ground, leaving the silver dress standing there screaming for help. Later at the hospital, Mike wakes up in a white bed. Susan is waiting quietly by the side. Mike claims the shooting was just a stupid cleaning accident, even promises to give up having kids just to stay together. Susan feels deeply moved by the sudden sacrifice, but the doctors in the hallway don't believe the story at all. Because the bullet wound does not look like a mistake, suspect that someone else pulled the trigger. Just as Susan leaves the room to get some air, two police officers walk in, ready to find out the dark secret behind the bleeding man.